Books Early Humans, Timeline and Calendar. Hello students. Today, we are going to learn about the timeline and calendar of early humans. By the end of this lesson, you will easily remember how humans evolved and how their lives changed over time. Let's begin our journey into the past. Imagine that we are traveling back millions of years. There were no cities, no schools, no roads, and no vehicles. The earth was covered with forests, rivers, mountains, and wild animals. Early humans had to struggle every day just to survive. Our first stop is 70 lakh years ago. Around 70 lakh years ago, the earliest human ancestors appeared in Africa. They slowly learned to walk on two legs. Walking upright helped them see danger from far away and carry food and tools. Now, let us move forward to 25 lakh years ago. This was an important turning point. Early humans started making simple stone tools. These tools helped them cut meat, break bones, dig roots, and protect themselves from dangerous animals. This is why this period is called the beginning of the Stone Age. Next, we travel to 20 lakh years ago. Humans gradually began moving from Africa to different parts of Asia and Europe. They searched for food, water, and safer places to live. This movement is known as migration. Now we arrive at 10 lakh years ago. One of the greatest discoveries in human history happened during this period: fire. Fire gave humans warmth during cold weather, protection from wild animals, and the ability to cook food. Cooked food was healthier and easier to digest, helping humans become stronger. Next comes 3 lakh years ago. Modern humans, called Homo sapiens, appeared. They looked much more like us. They developed better thinking skills, improved communication, created advanced tools, and began expressing ideas through cave paintings. Now let's move to 70,000 years ago. Modern humans spread across many parts of the world. They adapted to different climates and environments and built communities in new regions. Finally, we reach 12,000 years ago. This was another major turning point. Humans stopped depending only on hunting and gathering. They began growing crops and domesticating animals. They built permanent homes and villages. This marked the beginning of farming and settled life. Now, let us quickly revise the timeline. First, human ancestors appeared. Next, stone tools were invented. Then, humans discovered fire. After that, modern humans, called Homo sapiens, evolved. Later, humans migrated across the world. Finally, agriculture and permanent villages began. Here is an easy memory trick. A for ancestors. T for tools. F for fire. H for Homo sapiens. M for migration. A for agriculture. Students, if you remember these 6 points in order, you can answer most competitive exam questions about early humans. Thank you for watching. In the next lesson, we will learn about the Stone Age and its different periods. Happy learning. Early humans. Hello students. Welcome to today's history class. Today, we are going to learn about early humans. This is one of the most important topics for school students as well as competitive exams like SSC, APPSC, TSPSC, Railways, Police, and UPSC. Let's begin our journey into the past. Imagine that you are living thousands of years ago. There are no houses, no schools, no electricity, no mobile phones, and no vehicles. Everywhere you look, there are thick forests, huge mountains, flowing rivers, and dangerous wild animals. At that time, humans had to struggle every single day just to stay alive. These people are called early humans. Who were early humans? Early humans were the first people who lived on Earth millions of years ago. Their lives were very different from ours. They had no modern technology or machines. They depended completely on nature for food, water, and shelter. They lived in forests, near rivers, and inside caves because these places provided safety and easy access to water and food. Where did early humans live? Scientists believe that the earliest humans first appeared in Africa. From Africa, they slowly migrated to Asia, Europe, and later to other parts of the world. They moved from one place to another in search of food, water, and a better climate. This movement from one place to another is called migration. What did early humans eat? Early humans did not know farming. They collected fruits, berries, roots, leaves, and nuts from forests. They also hunted wild animals and caught fish from rivers. Because they depended on hunting and gathering for food, they are called hunter-gatherers. Sometimes food was easily available, but during other times they had to travel long distances to find something to eat. How did early humans protect themselves? Life was full of dangers. Wild animals such as lions, tigers, bears, and wolves often attacked humans. To protect themselves, early humans made simple stone tools. These tools were used for hunting, cutting meat, breaking bones, digging roots, and defending themselves. Later, they discovered fire. Fire became one of the greatest discoveries in human history. It kept them warm during winter, frightened wild animals, provided light at night, and allowed them to cook food. Cooked food was softer, tastier, and healthier. What clothes did they wear? Early humans did not have cloth or sewing machines. They covered their bodies with animal skins, tree leaves, grass, and bark from trees. As time passed, they learned to make better clothing using animal hides. Where did they live? At first, early humans lived inside natural caves and under large rocks. These caves protected them from rain, storms, heat, cold, and dangerous animals. Later, they started building simple huts using branches, wood, grass, and mud. Did early humans have art? Yes. Early humans expressed their ideas through paintings. They drew pictures of animals, hunting scenes, and daily life on cave walls using natural colors made from soil, charcoal, and plant materials. These cave paintings help historians understand how early humans lived. What language did they speak? In the beginning, they did not have a proper language. They communicated through hand signals, facial expressions, body movements, and simple sounds. Over many thousands of years, these sounds slowly developed into spoken languages. How did early humans change over time? As humans became more intelligent, they learned many new skills. They made sharper tools. They discovered fire. They learned to work together in groups. Finally, about 12,000 years ago, they started farming and domesticating animals. This changed human life completely. People stopped moving from place to place and began living in permanent villages. This marked the beginning of civilization. Important points for competitive exams. Remember these important facts. Early humans first appeared in Africa. They were known as hunter-gatherers. Their first tools were made of stone. They lived mainly in caves. They discovered fire, which changed human life. Later, they started agriculture, leading to permanent settlements. Easy memory trick. Remember this simple word. CSFA. Africa. C. Caves. S. Stone tools. F. Fire. A. Agriculture. If you remember these 5 words, you can answer many history questions in competitive exams. Conclusion. Early humans teach us an important lesson. Human civilization did not develop in a single day. It took millions of years of learning, discovery, hard work, and adaptation. From living in caves to building modern cities, every step of human progress began with the lives of early humans. Thank you, students. In the next class, we will learn about the Stone Age and its 3 periods: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic.